All of us are in the matrix. So the question is how do we break free from the matrix? How do we wake up to consciousness? And what is the answer to how to break free from this matrix? How to wake up to consciousness? And I'm going to give you the answer right away. Most of the time, you have to wait to the very end of the speech, or if you're reading a book, there'll be a cliffhanger, then another cliffhanger, and then finally you get to the end of the book and then you find out the answer. But I'm going to give you the answer right now. And the answer is so simple, you'll never believe it. So simple. The answer is love. Love is the answer. I know it's a song, right? By the Beatles. But the truth is, it is love. And it's not just love, it's falling in love. And how could you wake up from the matrix by falling in love? Well, think about it though. When you're falling in love, you can't stop but think about that person. You're like, oh, what would my life be like? And boom, what happens is this part of your brain goes and creates all these ideas, these dreams, these possible futures. And next thing you know, that this is what could be. This is what could be. The creative aspect of your whole mind is just focused on that. When you're in the creative mode, you're not in the automative mode back here, the reptile brain, which is always reacting to life, always saying that, oh, life happens to me. What happens to this part of the brain? What happened? How did it become that? Well, it's part of the program. That's where all your programming is stored. Your programming from your parents, from religion, from school, the school teachers, different ones that told you this is this way, this is that way. And then what happens is you slowly fall into this programming. So you're at your job, you're super excited, you were falling in love with your work, and then next you know, all this creativity is here, and your life is exciting, your life is fun. And then what happens? You start getting bored with it. Gets bored, creativity goes away, and then the reptile brain starts to open up, and oh, I'm not very good at this, I'm not worthy of this, life sucks. And all this programming starts going to work, and you're in automation going down the road with a shitty ass life you don't love anymore, right? So how do we switch it, right? Fall in love again. Creativity. If it's a job, what you can do is just say, I am going to start a new job. I'm really interested in this now, and I'm going to start learning everything about that. This is fun. I'm learning creativity. I'm falling in love with life. I'm falling in love with this or that. So then boom, keep that going, keep that momentum, think of things that you love, and then that's great. But again, if you start getting maybe distracted by someone in this industry and you're upset at that person, and the next thing you know, this part of your brain starts going to work back in this automation of life sucks, life is happening to me, I'm not worthy. And so again, so here's the reason why the only way to really truly break free from the matrix is to take this creativity, this I'm falling in love, and put it back here. It's called programming. So the answer is falling in love. But where do we go from here? That's a cliffhanger for next time.